Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this look, which is a getting ready with me and a review on the KKW X Mario palette. So I know you guys have probably seen a lot of looks with these because the influencers are going crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and do a look with all these shades and get back to you at the end. So if you want to see me do this look, which I'm hoping you do since you're here, then go and keep on watching and I'll see you at the end. So we're going to start off with some Prime Time from Bare Minerals. Yes, I did stock up on it during the sale. I bought 2 containers. Okay, so as usual, I carved my brows out and kind of shaped them with the Anastasia Conceal and Contour Kit. But I'm going to go into the KKW palette, which is obviously why we are here. I'm going to go into this shade here, which is a Decade, and that's kind of like a bone white shade. And I'm going to set the lid with it. Next, I'm going to go into Miami here and begin my transition shade. So as you can see, it blends out super nice, like really pretty effortlessly, but I'm going to show you how it looks when I blend with another shade. Next I'm going to go into Albanian. Albanian's kind of a coppery shade, and I believe that's the one that Mario created because he's Albanian. Positive because I believe Kim is Armenian. So next I'm going to go into Loyalty. This is kind of like a burnt, just a brown shade, just a matte brown shade. I'm going to take the Albanian brush and blend that out. I love the way these shadows are blending together. So I'm going to take concealer and carve this out just below Loyalty. I already have an idea for today's look, and I looks like I fucked that up. But, or fudge. I already have an idea for today's look, so let's just hope that I can execute it because I know it looks different in my mind than it does on my face. We gonna roll with it. So I'm going to go back into a Decade here and set that part that I just cleared up with the concealer. Okay, so I'm going to take that brush and go into Armenian, which is like a really pretty gold metallic, and coating a little of that. I feel like that doesn't look as carved out as I want it to look, but it's okay. It's okay because it's totally okay. Next, I'm going to go into 2008. This is 2008, pretty sure. And popping that on my inner corner. I love that you don't have to wet these metallics unless you want to. Okay, and now because I know you guys knew that I was going to use the blue, I am going to carve out a wing. So that I can apply the blue. So I feel like this shade is the star of the show and everyone has to use it. And since everyone and their mom, like literally, have used it in, you know, halo eyes and along the bottom line, I'm going to use it as a wing. Because you guys know I love to use eyeshadows as wings. So that's what we're going to do here. This one I might have to wet only because I'm trying to make it a liner. And sometimes that makes it easier. So let me wet my brush. Get that Evian. Okay, so I'm pleasantly surprised that I didn't screw that up. They look pretty good. Hope that that looks okay once I tie the whole look together. Of course, I'm winging this because I don't think I've seen anybody use the blue as a liner, so I don't really know how this is going to look like as a complete look. I'm going to go back into, I think this is 2008, and highlight the brow bone. I'm going to go back into Albanian, go under. Oh, Winnipeg just scored. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal some of these red spots. So I started a new skincare routine. And I'm really happy with it, but because I was PMSing, I feel like I had a breakout, but they're like healthy breakouts, so I'm not too stressed about it. Like normally I'm like, but I'm really happy with my skin right now. That's very rare, but I'm positive that good things are happening. So check this Japanese sponge out. I just got this about a month ago and I haven't used it. It's just been in my little beauty blender thingy. But yeah, I'm going to start using it to see how I like it. So I have this Clinique Beyond Perfecting sample that I have been using. This is in the shade Toasted Wheat. And I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. I'm going to use it kind of as a concealer slash foundation today. I will be going in over with another foundation. I just really want my skin to be like super beautiful for this video, if you know what I mean. So that is what this looks like. It's not full coverage enough, so I'm going to go in with the Becca foundation that I've been using that I'm loving. I'm almost out of it because I've been using it for like 2 months now, 3 months now. I'm going to use Sin from Urban Decay. As usual, I'm going in my favorites from Tarte. Okay, so we are near completion. I'm going to take a little bit of Miami. And I think I'm going to go into Bronzy and add under. Okay, for lip, I'm going to go into Jeffree Star's Human Nature. And then for funsies, I'm going to pull out an old KKW collab. This is with the Kylie Cosmetics collection. So I'm going to go into Kimberly, which is the nude here. So I'm going to start with Urban Decay's Makeup All-Nighter Spray. And I will be right back so we can talk palette a little bit more. And we're back. So I hope you like this video. So that was it. This is the look. I honestly wanted to do something different, and I thought the blue as a liner would be different. And I don't know if anybody's done it yet, but I know if somebody has, then they're going to come for me in the comments, or there's going to be like an extra read all about it, story about it tomorrow whenever you see this video. But yeah, I thought it was fun. You guys know me. You guys know I love to do these shadows as liners, and I just felt like it was appropriate for this because I wanted to use the blue, but I did not want to be basic. And you guys know me. It's like go big or go home. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades in this look, and as you can see there's 10, so I just didn't use this one or this one here. I'm going to swatch all of them for you really quick. So as you can see, Glam, which is the middle shade, is freaking stunning, but I was really impressed with the shimmers overall. Like the pigmentation, without having to wet the brushes, they were so like blinding. The one thing I will tell you, yesterday I tried to do something different. So before I did this review, I wanted to do a look and kind of go to work, see how the shadows played out. And I noticed when I used, so when I used 2008 yesterday, I used it over the lid, kind of like this look. I just wanted to see how it would, you know, work. But it creased really bad, and I was not happy with that. So like by the end of the day, it didn't even look like I was using shadows. But just so you guys know, I did do things differently. So what I did was I carved my brows out with the Kiss Professional Cream Contour Palette. So I used this one instead of my usual Anastasia, and I didn't set it with a shadow. Like I didn't use any type of translucent powder. I didn't use any type of just setting powder. So I kind of just went in wet. That sounds horrible. But, you know, I laid it down on top of the concealer and it did not work well like that. Today I used it over the, like, bone shades. So, you know, I used the setting shadow, as you would call it. So I used the setting shadow over the lid, and then I went in with my mattes. And as you guys saw, like, they blend freaking incredible. I am so happy with, like, how it looks. The only thing I did not love was the way I applied this shade here, which I think is our median, because it kind of looks like it blended instead of being as sharp as I wanted it to be, which is fine. I mean, I ain't no friggin' makeup guru. I'm just a makeup lover. So yeah, I really love this look. I love how the blue laid down. I love how the mattes laid down, and I'm excited about the palette, but this is only my second time. Like I said, like I will tell you, if you're applying the shadows over a cream, sorry, there's hockey on, so I'm kind of distracted. So if you're in a rush and you just want to lay them down over your concealer, chances are it's going to crease, and that's not good. So that's the one downside to this palette. I don't love that. As you can see, I already have it dirty because I'm like a messy makeup applicator. Like even the back side. The back has the names, and what I don't love about this is it's just like the Kylie palette. They're backwards. Like the entire time I'm like, I don't really know which ones. The only ones I don't mess up on are the two middle shades, and that's because you can't screw up the middle shades. So that's what I don't like about this palette so far. I don't like how dirty it is. I love like how sleek it is. I think that's Super Mario. not the video game. Super Mario. Like I can't even pronounce it. Like Dadivajevic. I love him. Absolutely love him. That's why I was so excited for this palette, because I 100% support him. Like he's an incredible makeup artist, and I think him and Kim have the most amazing relationship. Like that's goals. Like that is makeup artist, beauty, whatever you want to call Kim Kardashian goals. Anyways, yeah, I did buy this myself. This is kind of the last splurge before my no buy until we move. But this sells for $45, or you can get it with the 2 glosses and the lipstick, which I opted out for because I don't love glosses very much. I mean, I've grown to like them a lot more than I thought. Like, I'm really surprised with how many lip glosses I like, and I'm actually really excited for Jeffree Star to launch his. Anyways, and I didn't like the nude lipstick. That just wasn't up my alley, so why would I spend the money on it? Like, I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see me review that, but I'm not going to spend the money, especially when I'm trying to move and save money to, you know, for things that are literally going to sit on my shelf for the rest of the year, unless I give them away. But me, because I'm all about flat lays and shit, I probably wouldn't have sold them or given them away. Anyways, yeah, $45, not a bad price. I think that was the same price as the as the Kylie palette. This is the KKW palette, and this is the Kylie palette. So as you can see, there's one hell of a difference. So this is definitely the better buy. The pans are bigger. They were decent sizes. Like, let's be honest, I'm not gonna go through these right away, but look how much of a mess I made. But that's what they look like up close. Yeah, I made a mess of loyalty. I think the shade selection is pretty spot on for an everyday palette. I think the blue is a nice touch for like a little bit of glam, a little bit of like pop of color, a little bit of surprise. A lot of people are using it along the waterline. A lot of people are using halo eyes. So, I mean, there's obviously so many looks you can do with a blue shadow, since it's the only color shade in this palette. But like I said, I wanted to be different, and I wanted to use it as a liner, so that's what I did. I do love this look. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video, what you think of this look. I know I don't have a lot of Kim Kardashian fans on my page, which is okay. You know, you're allowed to like who you like and who you hate. So, but yeah, I wanted to do this look. I do know there's people who are interested, who are curious, and I wanted to see for myself, because honestly, it was a beautiful palette. And like I said, I love Mario. Like Mario, I 1000% support. So here I am. Here's the look I did. I'm a fan. If you want to see me do more looks with this palette, then let me know down below. By the way, that's not a hickey. I know somebody's going to ask. That's not a hickey. That's like a burn or something. I'm so sore. I went for a run today, which is a hot mess. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you don't like this video, please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. All my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you. My name is Rosie, and I go by RLQ.Rosie, which stands for Running Lipstick Queen on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, then follow me there. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.